What is Azerbaijan's Independence Day? Where is Azerbaijan? Gobustan National Park. On October 18, 30 years ago, the Constitutional Act titled, "On the State Independence of the Republic of Azerbaijan" was approved by the local government. The Day of Restoration of Independence is the main state holiday in Azerbaijan. It is celebrated annually on October 18. On this day in 1991, the Supreme Soviet of Azerbaijan adopted a constitutional act on the Declaration of Independence of Azerbaijan. Turkey became the first nation to recognize Azerbaijani independence, with both nations sharing ethnic, cultural, and linguistic backgrounds. Azerbaijan, officially the Republic of Azerbaijan, is a country located at the boundary of Eastern Europe and Western Asia. It is a part of the South Caucasus region, and is bounded by the Caspian Sea to the east, Russia to the north, Georgia to the northwest, Armenia and Turkey to the west, and Iran to the south. Baku is the capital and largest city. The Azerbaijan Democratic Republic proclaimed its independence from the Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic in 1918 and became the first secular democratic Muslim-majority state, taking its name from the adjacent region of northwestern Iran for political reasons. In 1922, the country was incorporated into the Soviet Union as the Azerbaijan SSR. The modern Republic of Azerbaijan proclaimed its independence on August 30, 1991, shortly before the dissolution of the Soviet Union in the same year. In September 1991, the ethnic Armenian majority of the disputed Nagorno-Karabakh region seceded to form the Republic of Artsakh. The region and 7 surrounding districts, internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, pending a solution to the status of the Nagorno-Karabakh through negotiations facilitated by the OSCE, became de facto independent with the end of the First Nagorno-Karabakh War in 1994. Following the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh War, the 7 districts and parts of Nagorno-Karabakh were returned to Azerbaijani control. Azerbaijan is a unitary semi-presidential republic. It is one of 6 independent Turkic states and an active member of the Turkic Council and the TRKSOY community. Azerbaijan has diplomatic relations with 182 countries and holds membership in 38 international organizations, including the United Nations, the Council of Europe, the Non-Aligned Movement, the OSCE, and the NATO PFP program. It is one of the founding members of GUAM, the CIS, and the OPCW. Azerbaijan is also an observer state of the WTO. The vast majority of the country's population is Muslim, but the constitution does not declare an official religion and all major political forces in the country are secularist. Azerbaijan is a developing country and ranks 88th on the Human Development Index. It has a high rate of economic development, literacy, and a low rate of unemployment. The ruling party, the New Azerbaijan Party, in power since 1993, has been accused of authoritarian leadership and the deterioration of the country's human rights record, including increasing restrictions on civil liberties, particularly on press freedom and political repression. Gobustan State Reserve, located west of the settlement of Gobustan, about 40 miles southwest of the center of Baku, was established in 1966 when the region was declared as a national historical landmark of Azerbaijan in an attempt to preserve the ancient carvings, mud volcanoes, and gas stones in the region. Gobustan State Reserve is very rich in archaeological monuments. The reserve has more than 6,000 rock carvings, which depict people, animals, battle pieces, ritual dances, bullfights, boats with armed oarsmen, warriors with lances in their hands, camel caravans, pictures of sun and stars, on the average dating back to 5,000 to 20,000 years. Gobustan State Historical and Cultural Reserve acquired national status in 2006 and were added to the UNESCO World Social Legacy list in 2007. Hashtags Azerbaijan, Independence Day, Gobustan. What is Azerbaijan's Independence Day? Where is Azerbaijan? Gobustan National Park.